Oh yes, Lethal, because nothing is cooler than pizza grease, especially hot pizza grease. Though, what I would rather be able to do is turn my my PC into a pizza oven. That'd be pretty tasty. Probably not good for the parts, though. No, the internets are going to have to get used to it. That's what they're there for. They're there for it to be streamed on. Especially if I'm paying for fucking unlimited data, which I can't believe I'm is a thing now. Goddamn communists. Did we lose? I can't remember what the hell I was doing. Oh, right. We nearly finished the new bedrooms. House and Violent got hooked up. And I believe that there is a trade show down here. I might see if I can send Spacey down here. I don't know if he'll be able to make it before they leave, but it's not that far. And if it's just Spacey and the trucks, you might be able to get there quick. It's a cool PC. Yeah. Unlimited bandwidth is only great if you don't have to pay for having unlimited bandwidth. Communists. See, there's another high-speed internet company moving in my area, but they don't provide quite the speeds. Like, the most I could get is 30 down, which would be fine, but only 1 up, which is not fine. That's unacceptable. Let's see, Spacey, I think he was mostly just working on all this smoke leaf. Let's get him a Caravan. Pretty much by his lonesome, too. Oh, none of you are coming. But that will still give him both those trucks. So we should be able to find some stuff to sell. This is actually the first AMD I've ever had, and I'm kind of impressed with it. But I shelled out like an extra $5 for the Wraith cooler. Yeah, never actually dealt with any of their stock ones. Mario mushrooms? Yeah, but even with the 1-up, you're lucky to even get that. Usually it ends up being provisioned at 786 or whatever. The 90s. Shit. I don't know what it is. It's a goddamn shame. Because they're like virtually the only competitors. And they can't provide higher speeds. I think we'll sell the leather that we have. Because we got all that hemp fabric. I don't know what the hell these guys are going to have to trade. Sell what cloth left we do have. We want to bring the fuel as well. Spectago tea, we'll sell that. We got 21 joints. We'll sell what's available. We're 1,000 tobacco. I may need to start putting the tobacco and smoke leaf in refrigeration or something. Yeah, I need to check how long it takes for them to decay. All the tea and all the coffee. A couple of our crash crops. Let's bring a couple of the burn barrels. Sell more shit. And we have a bunch of random pieces of clothing. We've gotten off some poor folks It was smart to attack us. Wow, that guy actually had a Thrumbo wool bandit scarf. Bad it's in poor condition. I'll still leave quite a bit of room in the caravan, but that's fine. Alright, Spacey. Spacemans. We're at the trade fair. He'll make it there fairly quick. I did want him here to help with all the crafting and stuff, but I haven't ran into that vent yet. Want to take a peek at it. Kind of need some bones to finish up our beehives, but as long as those queen bees don't fly away, it'll be alright. Yeah, there's no there's no real intricate dual wielding akimbo system. It just kind of, I know, come as a set. They can't be pulled apart. Yeah, what GoldenEye says. Pretty much the only places that are getting that, even the free Google Fiber. I mean, you're talking about places where the cost of living is going to be pretty high anyways, because they're huge cities. I do like how Violent picked out that hood to wear. From one of those insane religious cultist people. Cedar stripe. You know what? You can actually take this bed. Yeah, Spacer's going to be gone for a little while. Need to get her some clothes too. All she's got is an ostrich, a leather padded vest. I think she was actually... Who else was set up for crafting? Yep, it was Cedar stripe. Let's have her get on making a body soup out of hemp. Body soup? Bodysuit? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know what the... I was thinking Dallas for some reason. But Kansas? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Bodysuit made me choke. It does a soul good, I guess. Spacey. Should be able to move. Yeah, here comes the sun. He'll be able to start moving soon. Now, Violent's going to try and start filling that bill up for 500 chem fuel. The Spacey's going to be burning up quite a bit driving down there and back, even though he's got like our entire chem fuel stockpile. But what the hell? When he gets back, whatever he has, that'll help. Hey, I can see back here now. So yeah, we're going to want some conduit as well. We'll probably just run it into this brewery place area. But from where? I don't know. I hate running it across the ground. That's something that savages do. I guess I'm going to be a savage today. I may go ahead and run another, like, continue to run this wall up here. That way I don't have to put the wire on the other side of the hallway to be able to reach into the bedrooms. Should be able to get pretty close from there anyway, how? Gonna need it all the way the length of the hall, though. Soylent Green, we haven't made any of that stuff yet. Sweet, sweet gasoline. I forgot about that. It looks like he's going to make the The trader event, though. Alright. Muffalo out here. There's just this little shack. There's some traders down there. Interesting. Nice. Spacey McSpaceums. Spacey was immediately trying to smoke a joint as soon as he showed up, so we'll let him go ahead and enjoy that. He just jams it through the filter cartridge of his gas mask. So you guys going to meet us in the middle, or I guess we got to go down there and say hi to them. Ben Sadako. I think we might want to go into the middle too, but there's 3 people that look like they want to trade. I'm not sure if they're items pool though. Go say hi to him, Spacey. Hello, Alex. Yeah, Pivot. Sorry about that. After you left, I mean, I talked a little smack, but you were just researching way too slow because you're lazy. So we did replace you, but you're still part of the team. Your priority job is hauling. You're senior hauler manager of the campsite. So you can take pride in that. And these guys don't want to fucking buy anything from me. That sucks. Now, you already tried trading with spaghetti. If I knew this, I should have brought some fucking silver. I don't think I had much, if any, anyhow. Well, let's go check out the middle then, I guess. It's all for nothing. Nope, just some beds. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. And yes, those were the trucks he rode in on. Spacey McSpaceums. Head home. Head home, pal. Yeah, he'll be home within the day. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. He'll be back before nightfall. Thank goodness. I'm glad we could come to an understanding, Pivot. Oh, also, when there's nothing to haul, you help mine a little bit. You're pretty horrible at that too, but got to start somewhere. But yeah, we found Soul at another town. She started with like 11 intellectual. She also has an interest in it. Plus, she doesn't have lazy. She's not lazy. You can still be a doctor, pretend to be a doctor someday. And also, I didn't think about it until just earlier. When I do end up leaving, I'm not going to be able to take all those Muffalo with me unless we want the trip to take years. So we may end up culling our herds before we take off. Well, they can come with us in the form of pemmican. Sweet, sweet pemmican. Getting all these fat fucks to move is hard enough. Oh yeah, that's right. I believe Cedar's also missing a foot. Oh, and she must have finished that suit. Yep. Still pissed off about being naked? Nope. Ruby. Yeah, we're going to need our first double bed, too, for House and Violent. Oh, yeah, and I need to fix that wall. Let's see. Looks like we do have slate and marble both. What is this even? Oh, slate and granite. Excuse me. Granite it is. And so tuck in these side walls. I think, though, the corners will be kind of messing things up, though. Usually when you get into corners, it's hard to dig in and build your way out if somebody else is doing the same thing on the other side. Probably have to do them manually. Manually. I don't know, I might be able to get away with, like, doing something dumb like this. Yep. He's back. I want to be careful here. I don't want to cause any cave-ins. Let's see. Industrial smoke leaf processing. Right, so we also... Yeah, we just got the cultivation bench. So we can trim the smoke leaf faster. We should have unlocked something else. Hempeline generator? Produces power by burning hempeline. Must be fueled by hand. And a grow lamp. Power efficient grow light designed for indoor use with a built-in timer. I'm not concerned with growing weed inside. We don't gotta hide from the cops. Not yet. Not yet. Just a bunch of backwood hippies. How much power did this provide? Don't know. Not even sure if I'm interested. Depends on how much hempeline I end up with. Home base? No. I'm not going to be... I want to make it at least up to first signs of the tundra. I'm thinking like right up here somewhere. Maybe in the boreal forest? Impassable mountains? Especially if I can find like an impassable mountain next to a road. Like right here. But I would prefer boreal forests to... This sucks. I can get pretty close though, god damn it. That's tundra though. Spacey got food poisoning. Probably from house. Oh, there's like one mountain right here. That's a temperate forest. I don't think... Well, if it's going to be impassable, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. If it's going to be a boreal forest. We'll be able to tell all the time anyways. Yeah, I was thinking about that a lot too, Plump. I mean, I'll be able to have like auxiliary camps and stuff running independently of the main colony. Which will make things interesting, I guess. For summer camp, Jesus. But what if they're planet comps, Pivot? We need to get us a good Snoop Dogg. Off days. That sounds like something all those sober people constantly talk about. What about this temperate forest? Pretty chilly in the winter. It's pretty warm in the summer, though, too. There's also the desert, too, which might be interesting. Freezing deserts. A little bit of boreal over here. Boreal... Oh, wow. I didn't know there was two versions. Shit. That's interesting. And it's just mostly tundra on the way up. Even get us an island out there. That'd be neat. Have to consider that. Come on, Spacely. Something dumb like that, I guess. I don't know. Look at these bedrooms working eventually. Should have the lines running down through there. Probably get some LEDs in the rooms themselves. That's going to be a bit weak. Wide range? Yes, please and thank you. Fuck, I'm not going to have enough silver for all these, though. Probably stick with the normal ones. As for the bedrooms, I know I'm going to hate the way that these look and end up changing them, though. Like, even for their coverage area, it seems like they're just not bright at all. No boats. None that I know of, anyways. Oh, Jesus. Half tempted to flood this stockpile with rock chunks. But I can't remember if the... No, they should still haul them. Yeah. Okay, cool. That way, once our crafters do get around to it, they can go back to making blocks. Once they get past the mountains and mountains of fucking smoke leaf. We do have bridges. I mean, well, I have the technology available to me. I'm just not sure if I can build them over fucking hexes on the world map. Seems like a little much. Still don't know what to do up here. Guess I decided on rice. Yeah, maybe for more pemmican. Oh yeah, I should probably check on my food. Oh, we've still got 1,600 pemmican. Spacey's getting the lights in. The lights in, I'll be able to see enough. Get some more beds in. But we're out of lumber now. Shit. Yeah, this little instance is almost out of wood. Well, yesterday I mistook wombat for wombat, if that counts. Hey, Violent. And I guess bye, Violent. The seeds mod, seeds please, I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. I like the idea of it, and I would probably play with it if I wasn't like streaming and or recording when I already played this fucking game. Hey, BB, bedrooms! Just need to be able to see in the hallway. Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot to even look. I could have swore did I look at it? Did I look at it? Did I get it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So yeah, somebody mentioned it to me before, like, just smooth the walls. And I'm like, herder, I can just build over them. I'm an idiot. I forgot. Smoothing walls, yeah, that's the way you want to go. So much more useful. But I've got a little bit more trimming up here to do. I can just barely see it. I can see it. I can see enough of it. Yeah, that just kind of mine the rest of that out. Yeah, it takes a little bit to load. Just a wee bit. Okay, we got to get Spacey back on hunting. could even take precedent for everything else. Soul's out there. Yeah, just go back to hunting. Soul's out here helping as well. Need to switch her. Oh shit. I'm so dumb sometimes. I forgot to pick the next research. And I distinctly remember reading the last alert saying, hey, research is finished. It's in production. You know what? Since we're in need now, I mean, I guess I can buy bionic parts too, but I kind of wanted to research those. Yeah, I've played with the when Seeds came out, I think it was compatible with there's almost like an immediate patch for Vegetable Garden to make it compatible with it. And it's cool. It's just a little too much. I don't know. I might find a point in time where I pick it up. We'll see. Well, I have Soylent Green production to get. Actually, I'm interested in Concrete Works. It's a whopping 2,000 points, but it's like some of the best building material available, too. What was the first one? Electric smelting, I see. Should be all the way back up here somewhere. Somewhere. We gotta get electric smelting first. It's not as bad as trying to juggle a million different ammos in Combat Realism. Yeah, as soon as Combat Realism came out with the whole, like, magazine, like, ammo loading thing and all that shit, I stopped using it. You probably hear my fucking GPU going crazy in the background. Oh god, is my PC gonna catch on fire? Oh no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's just being noisy. RimWorld isn't enough for it. A roller coaster mod and build a world-spanning roller coaster. That sounds like hell. Alright, let's follow Spacey around. I guess it doesn't matter too much because, you know, it being at 9 and all. And I definitely wanted them to get rid of the animals that were inside the pen too, because those motherfuckers are competing with our animals for food. There we go. Pretty much just kill everything on the map, Spacey. Oh god, I've heard that song enough to last several lifetimes. Tiny Life. God damn it. A lot of swine to gun down. Oh, fuck, here's all those monkeys that we brought back in the trucks. Speaking of the trucks and everything, I forgot to unload. Brought all this stuff to trade with those sons of bitches. And they had no inclination to do anything of the sort. Where's the trucks? There they are. Have fun, Pivot. That's your mess to clean up now. Despite all the jokes. Gotta have haulers. Shit will come to a standstill if you don't have them. Follow me, Mr. McSpacely. Whee! Right. Need to fix this, definitely. Yeah, no corpses here, please. If you have a corpse, it goes in here. Time to uncheck a lot of workshop files. Yeah, that's... I really don't understand why there isn't a way for you to, like, unsubscribe from all items. I don't know why that's... Whatever. Pretty annoying. Where did I find that list? List? What list? Yes, we still have the hauling bots. Yeah, there are hauling bots, and this guy is, I mean, he's technically a hauling bot. He's technically all the bots wrapped up into one. But there are bots that are specifically just for hauling. They're like little drones. Quadcopted drones. There you go. Slaughter them all, Spacey. Aw, shit. We already got honey. Oh, the mod list? Oh, I spent like fucking 8 hours putting the mod list together. The list and the configuration for it. I really wish I had sticky notes in here. They're incredibly useful. The Ted Nugent era of RimWorld? Pretty much. What do you say about Hillary Clinton in one of his concerts? Why don't you suck on this, you bitch? A fucking jackass is standing on stage holding like an AR of some sort. Longer following. Thanks, game. Is honey even set to be dropped off? Yes, it is. Just need hauling. Violence even going to help out a little bit with the butchery. While Spacey just fucking murders everything. Yeah, I do need to keep my eye on, like, the vegetation in here as well. As long as our chickies and our moofamans got grasses to eat, they'll be good. Though I could probably make some animal beds out of hemp fabric now. Well, how much do I have? Still probably not a lot. 389. Make 5 anyways. Yeah, and I think we're even set to make bulk pemmican forever, which so I think I'm going to hold off a little bit on that. I mean, if I want to be generous, I could let him take it up to 2,000. And unpause at 1,000. Eventually, I will go in a pemmican rampage. Pretty much all we'll be making for a long time. In the meantime, they're going to be having kebabs. So, yeah, most of the pemmican we're going to be making for the next trip will probably be coming from the Mufalos. Yeah, Cedar Stripes working on those blocks. Help us get rid of all these damn chunks. 7 to 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so I'm going to need to seal this off too. So I pretty much just need... I was going to put 2 doors, so I'll put 1 door and probably an AC. Something. I don't know if I'll end up needing the air conditioner, but we'll see. It'll be there. It's an option. And just a regular old wooden door. Like to have some lights down here as well. We have... Where you be at? Yeah, we still got a little bit of money for LED lights. Put a big light there. Big light out there. I mean, you can use the smaller ones for the hallway itself. Doesn't need to be fully lit. Hallway can look a little bit creepy. I may even bring this wall up and then close this. So the only way to actually get back here to these rooms is by going through here. Mm-hmm. Birdcage on your head, Violent. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Dapper Muffalo. Okay. I don't need no fucking Dapper Muffalos, but if you insist, enjoy your Dapper Muffalos. I've got, well, I mean, I've got a fairly average package, Tiny Life. What do you expect? What do you expect? I'd like to smooth down all these floors and stuff too, but so much other shit to do. How many wildlife critters got to be killed left? Fucking... Oh. Freezer has a few of them. House is cutting through a boar. Now we've got bones. More bones, anyways. Spacey just bagged a toy key. I mean, they just keep respawning so fast. I don't know if he can keep up with them. They just keep coming out of nowhere. Yeah, I think that might actually be enough. They're just going to keep coming back anyways. Shift, right click. That's the one. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that hare got lucky. He took one bullet. Yeah, he's going to bleed out within 20 hours. Alright, Spacey gets back to making those beehives. The more mead, the better. Still, the amount of crafting we're behind is just fucking stupid at this point. He's still worrying about building, which I can't really blame him. Oh, right, we need some fucking logs. We want to have any beds back there. Any beds, baths, or beyonds. I thought we were almost out of lumber on the map. LOL, JK, we're not. A 100 years in the future. Being in possession of anime is punishable by the capital. If you want to start a political war, there's a place in Discord for that. The stream, yeah, not so much the place. I kind of regret even saying anything. I just thought it was funny. His opinion, get him. Nice, Looney. We don't like people who think for themselves around these here parts. So you're gonna have to get. I said get, boy! And Spacey's got a laundry list of fucking things to build. Papa trying to stay on, keep up with all the crops and whatnot. We got a bunch of potatoes coming. And that's where all of our lumber went, though. Making all those kegs. Hi! Did somebody say hi? No. Hi. God damn it. Thought we had an Xbox user. Leave my chunks alone. Yeah, I already regret putting chunks in here. Let's just go ahead and remove them from the list. I shouldn't care too much until they start getting in the way. Though what I could do is set the stone cutter up somewhere else. Fuck me, maybe even up here. That's what this little back area could be used for. Yeah, let's even move the table up here as well. And we will make a couple stockpiles here. One just for the chunks themselves, and then another for the blocks. We'll copy these settings and delete that area. Actually, I think I still needed that zone up there to actually carry over the settings. It doesn't just straight up copy. But whatever. That should be a decent enough size stockpile for just the blocks. Nope. God damn it. Stop bringing dead bodies over there. There's apparel. Of course, I forget to check the settings for all these damn things. We just want blocks here. There's another mod that I regret not getting. It added a little filter search box you could type into. Incredibly useful. Get your blocks here. I guess I could have left the corpses up here. I do want to keep them somewhere where people don't see them very easily. Not there! Not there! Not in the bedrooms. Yes, just bodies. Throw them back there. Chuck them back there behind the building. Yeah, streamer? So what's first to come out? My titties or my pussy? Got a hollow tree up here, but obviously it's not close to being ready yet, and I don't even think so, Cat. You can fuck right off and go over that way. You're not standing in front of me. I will smite you. There's still like bunch of stumps that bees are growing in, but none of them are even close to being ready. I can harvest them a little bit early, but yeah, not that early. Alright, still rolling, oh, not even rolling joints, still just trimming this shit. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm glad I kind of just stopped growing weed there for a bit. Because to grow as much as I want, I'm gonna probably have to have like 2 or 3 of these cultivation benches going at the same time. What's a Patreon herder? Fucking Grundle picks. Private library. We get a taste of the private stock. Even with Spacey doing it. Even with this cultivation bench. Even with trimming 20 at a time. It's still gonna take forever. I never did take a look at these other recipes though. Like the hash. So makes smoke leaf hash in larger quantities. And all that takes is buds. 1.5% addicted. With $18 on the open market. I don't know about hash. That shit. That shit seems like it might be a little too powerful. Chem fuel hash oil. Oh, we can use chem fuel. So this is based. Oh, goddamn. So make chem fuel hash oil in large quantities. Now this shit's probably killer. Addictiveness is only 1%. The market value is a little bit higher. Lowers consciousness by 30%. Pain, rest, movement. Yeah, I want to sell them. Chem fuel hash oil is a smoke leaf extract prepared using chem fuel. Since CHO is vaporized, some of the harmful effects are eliminated, but due to the method of its extraction, other risks are increased. Yeah, there's idiots who blow themselves up trying to make that shit. What if there's a risk of explosion trying to make that? That's not it though. But that makes me curious. Just the like regular joints. $2% addictive. Obviously, they don't work nearly as powerfully. Derp-de-dee. The hash is the way to go, apparently. Instead of joints. Hash it is, BB. Hash it is. Oh wait, there's hash oil too. Oh right, that takes... I'm an idiot. Yep, that's the one that takes chem fuel. Just hash. We actually need the chem fuel for, you know, fuel. Onyx with Revocaine tapes. D is for douchebag. The douchebag. I'm sure it'd do great. I've got peepees. My peepees. Gotta make a driveway out of that hash. I don't know if I can do it with hash. I know I can make it. I can make some sort of brick out of the smoke leaf plant. But I don't think it's like straight up hash brick. You can get bricks of hash, but you ain't going to be driving over them. There's a building back there. Noise. We're also going to need to finish up the walls. Wait, you know, they can be actual bedrooms and all that. Just forever trimming these fucking smoke leaf plants. I think this is a bit much. Just a bit much. Hi. Hi. The Darkness audiobook. No? 50 Shades of Revobang, BB. Fun fact though, I have recorded audiobooks before. Actually, let me take a look. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. There's 2,000 of these. Well, considering there's 2,000 smoke leaves, yeah, I'm not cool with this anymore. Let's start grinding up some fucking hash, goddammit. We need to go trade. Doesn't let you broadcast the video. I don't know what you mean, Hoo-Ho. So I guess everybody's going to start smoking a hash instead of joints. There's a couple mods that change AI's behavior with the way that they handle storage and stuff. I never really bothered with them because you end up using storage devices that you don't even have to look at the fucking items anymore, really. It organizes them for you. Leaf hash is a concentrated form of smoke leaf. So how do you smoke it? Smoke leaf hash. Fucking brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Now, we did unlock the hempoline generator? Burning hempoline, but I didn't see how we actually make hempoline unless we can make it from here. That'd be it. You can also make it from the seeds. I'm guessing it can double as chem fuel as well. Neat. Like with the Chromecast or any... Oh, I understand what you mean now, Jujo. Yeah, I keep... Don't they... Well, I know Google does. Yeah, of course Google calls it casting. I don't know. But yes, I understand what you mean. Can't you, like, open your... Couldn't you open, like, the stream page in your browser and then Chromecast that? Well, your TV would probably not be cool with that. Never mind. Apparently they will share the bathroom, though. Cold. Oh yeah, got a little chilly out. Cold snap. Creeping up on yous. Yeah, we need some tree chopping happening. Just like, fuck it. Everybody pull out your axe and go to work. In fact, you know, there's a lot of trees up here. It looks like there's plenty down here as well. Yeah, that'll hold us over for a little while. Good, good. We ended up with raccoon leather SAS coveralls. They're trash. ABB, more beds. Here we go. Go ahead and designate this for House and Violet. They can have their bedroom. The bedroom next to them until that wall gets put up. I guess I should have just moved those beds over. I really don't want to be holding on to extra beds, but I suppose I should keep some for any prisoners we end up getting. In fact, I could probably keep a corner up here just for prisoners. Prisoner slash Medibay, something like that. Oh, is that just a copy? Don't copy that floppy. I want you to reinstall it. Damn it. I might leave it at just that, though. 2 beds? Yeah, 2 beds. The rest, destroy them. Destroy the rest of the buds. Along with the walls. I guess the furniture, too. Just destroy everything. Take out a little bit of my aggression. Unless they have the pervert trait, Tiny Life, then it gives them a plus 69. I imagine Spacey just pisses fucking antifreeze. Right before he starts tearing these walls down, he wakes Pivot up. Out of bed, Pivot. Your bed's getting destroyed, homie. Somebody was holding on to a hat in their dresser. Yeah, we'll just continue with wood in here. Yeah, we'll make the room only a big. I like how Katie does it. He always just surrounds them with embrasures. So if they start acting up, his guys can just gun them down. There are indeed quite a few funky, fresh, awesome tracks. Especially in the P-Mod music thing. I'm gonna end up rebuilding like all of these things. Oh yeah, I also wanted to unlock some furniture stuff too. Maybe once we get finished with concrete. Fuck, I can't even deconstruct this. You know what? Or I can't move it or uninstall it. Deep fried? Is that like an English thing or something, Tiny Life, that I don't understand? Deep fried, huh? Yeah, the inmates do not need a changing light. The wall light can get reinstalled, though. Just put it right there. Hey, look at all that room, BB. Let me look. Not refrigerated. 1 quadrum in 8 days. So it does take a while for smoke leaves to spoil. Fuck me, it's going to take just as long to get them all trimmed. Spacey and Cedar Stripe have come together and are now lovers. What I think I want to do, though, is copy that stockpile settings. We'll place it over here. That'll free up a lot more space just out in the open where they don't have to climb over everything. Oh yeah, the latrine or whatever. I mean, that's if we get any prisoners. We may not get any more prisoners until after we leave here. That costs wood anyways. Fucking short on wood. Well, not really, but still gotta go collect it. God damn it. Thanks, game. I had no idea there was a fire. And there's a couple trees I missed out in these fields, too. Everybody stop what you're doing and chop down trees. That's right. Moving that up there. Then I need to make sure that this stockpile does not allow blocks anymore. That way all the blocks can be moved up here. Next to the box station. We're going to need a lot more silver if we want more lights as well. Only drawback about those LEDs. Stream is doing the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Stream's doing things? Is it doing bad things? Good things? Good job, Tamise. I do that shit all the time. Especially if I'm downloading through a service where they provide like a decent enough service where they just instantly max out your connection. And then I'm trying to watch whatever else or do whatever else. What the fuck? Comcast! For Spacey's space bath. Just got all of these guys in over their head, way over their heads. Now I've got so many jobs queued up. It's gonna take them forever to get back. Something else I remember too, if you smooth down walls, if you smooth down rock walls and like regular brick walls, I don't believe you can still run conduit through them. At least the last time I played them. It might have gotten changed, but who knows. In fact, I need another light in the hallway, too. I'm running out of silver, though. I don't even have enough stored. Ain't enough, so... Oh, wow, so... Yeah, that is bulk. It goes through 40 of those buds, apparently. So... 4 buds to 1 brick of hash, I'm guessing. Just amazed at how long this shit takes. Even for a Zoombab, Jesus. And also, now that we have the honey, we can, should be able to start making mead. But I want to be able to put the brewery out here. Can't put the brewery out here. Well, I could, but I won't be able to see anything. At least not during the night. What are those? Spoils in 8 days. God damn it. So, what I'm going to have to end up doing, I'm going to put another door on the cooler. Start putting all of that stuff in it. That way all the time we spent waiting on that shit to grow isn't wasted. And they can still come back and get some. In fact, a lot of these benches are going to end up having to get moved elsewhere. In fact, this fucking vehicle table is just going to have to get tore down now. Luckily, I can move this one. Chem fuel. Yeah, because I'm going to want the cultivation bench close to that door. Because in fact, the drugs will be going right back inside of it, I think. Got one egg out here. Fucking tortoise eggs, chicken egg. Yeah, no, nothing like that, Tiny. We take potatoes, we shove them into barrels, and they turn into vodka. That's all we sell or make. Well, I guess both of those things are true. Hopefully will be. Now, the SAS table, just go ahead and tear it down. I can't move the damn thing anyways, and I'm not going to actually lose any sleep over it. Be able to move the machining table over one step. That'll work. Now, the chem fuel, we'll just move it over once. Potato vodka. Yes, indeed. A brewery. So, cultivation bench. I guess we'll go in the immediate corner to the new entrance to the freezer, refrigerator, whatever it's called. What kind of vodka, Jujo? You buy homegrown Chilean vodka? Chilean? What about the seeds? Well, seeds don't expire. So, that's when that filter would be really fucking useful. Right about now. All resources. Plant matter? There we go. I don't know about the fibers either. Don't even see any fibers. So yes, tobacco, smoke leaf leaves. What about the buds? Haven't checked them. I don't see any buds. There's some. No, they don't expire. I guess it's just the leaves. The tobacco, hops. I know those will decay. Same as neutral flower petals. Poppies, I don't know, but if I had to guess, yes. Pretty much everything except for the extra smoke leaf stuff. Keep it nice and fresh. That opens up a whole lot of room for us. At least it's warmed back up again too. I have to be really careful about the temperature in here. But I don't think we have to worry. Absolute or Belvedere? I was never really impressed too much by Absolute. I mean, it's not bad, but I was expecting more. Belvedere I've only had like once or twice. Like, I don't know. Fucking Absolute, Belvedere, and like Grey Goose. To me, they all fall in the categories of like, they're that expensive just because of the name on the bottle, not even because of the quality of the drink. They're so fancy. But boy, what the fuck do I know? I still drank them. I was always particularly fond of Stoli myself. If I had the money for any, really. Any top shelf liquor. Oh, right. I also want drugs moved up there, too. I didn't even bother looking. I guess the joints... It's buds, hash... Really wouldn't mind moving all that shit right up here. It's not that that stuff decays. Gimme, drug stash! Hey, electric smelting. Congratulations. Alright, the crafting spot. We can get rid of that too. Its services are no longer needed. Alright. Drugs. Drugs. Be underneath items, I think. We're not. Maybe manufactured. There it is. Good old drugs. Let's just check drugs. Check drugs. Though we may be making a separate stockpile for booze out here, though. Absolute, it's not that great, but it's good enough. Belvedere is not that expensive and it's smooth. I never drank the top shelf vodka too often. Because back when I used to actually drink vodka, I was young and retarded. And therefore cheap. So it usually wasn't the nice stuff. Usually the garbage stuff. Wait, does that include like buds and stuff too? I don't think so, actually. Under plant matter. So yeah, seeds, buds, and hemp fibers. Those actually go over here. Hey, BB. I do think I have dropped some frames. Actually, let me take a look, guys. Try a little something. See if it helps out. Because the health of my connection is still kind of freaking out, too. Just bumped the bit rate down a little bit. Ah, yes. The only thing better than starting a Let's Drink series on YouTube is when you stop drinking shortly afterwards. I just really don't drink much anymore. Ooh, I think that's our first social fight. So it looks like Pivot was insulted by Spacey. This drove Pivot into a rage and he began to fist fight. So now him and Pivot are fighting it out. Let's go ahead and set up medical bay, I guess. Fight ends before anybody falls to the ground. I would imagine Spacey was probably the winner. Got a few bruises. Head. What? I think I think Spacey was just fucking headbutting Pivot that entire time. Yeah. Yeah. Just headbutting him. Why no, officer. Everything here is fine. Don't believe what you heard. I'm tempted to move this cooler over to this side. Make the freezer a bit larger. I think we got a little bit more time before it gets too full. You know what? I think we actually need that. We do need that crafting spot for tobacco. I don't think I can roll tobacco here. There's only one spot that's allowed. I'll leave it for now, though. It's not like they don't have other shit they gotta worry about at the moment. So, what was that? The electric smelter? So we can smell stuff, BB. I'm gonna be able to use it for much right now. I'm not smelting down weapons or armor or anything. Could check out the drug lab, though. This is from a mod separate from the... Ooh, we can use those. Nice. It's from a mod separate of the extended smoke leaf thing. It's currently rough difficulty, but the difficulty doesn't really matter too much. Because depending on what I'm doing at any given time, it's unbalanced as all hell. I mean, currently with our campsite, we don't exactly have to worry about getting drop potted or raided or anything. The only thing really to be concerned with is moods and our money. Fuck the constant fighting every few days, that's going to come once we actually establish our colony. Long day. Whee. Actually, Plump, I didn't install the cult mod this time. I wanted to focus on the smoke leaf industry and being a nomad and everything. I think with how I'm playing this colony, the cult thing would actually get annoying. Sorry if that's what you were hoping for. Or waiting for. Smoke for the smoke god? Yeah. Yep. Because the, yeah, the smoke leaf industry thing looked like it had quite a bit of depth. I wanted to explore that some. Without having to worry about, you know, sacrificing people and all that. That's a big bathroom. Yeah, I'm about to resize the bathroom to make more room for the freezer. I can't find it. Very curious though. I'll post a link to the mod list I'm using. Bong rips for Jesus, BB. Bong rips for Jesus. I could fix up this lighting a little bit in here, though. Because it's pretty bad as is. Need more silver. We're up to 230 ash, though. And apparently back to trimming. How much exactly do we have left? Only 7. Yeah, I think it's time to send out a caravan. Because with what I can bring, I should be able to get a decent amount of silver. Oh Jesus! But I'm gonna end up spinning it. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Spacey just got struck by lightning, unless those are from the fight. No, those are just from the fist fight. Boomelope. Always with the boomelopes. Here's an injured one. Mr. Space McSpacely. Not going to get to spend that much time in the hospital bed. It's not even a hospital bed. The designated bleeding out bed. Jesus. So, yeah, I'm not going back over that mountains to go see the Doom Marines anymore. These guys are too far. We will back south. I have visited them once before. It was a while back, though. Spacey McSpacertons. Alright, what should he bring with him? Well, I suppose you should bring you 100 pemmican at least. You don't starve. I'm sure he won't even get close to starving. I guess we'll bring those eggs if we can sell them. They shouldn't even be in the stockpile. Let's see, chem fuel. We're going to want all the chem fuel. The cloth, pretty much all the textiles except for the hemp fabric. And heal root medicine, we need that. Spectago tea. 18 joints, we'll take those. 270 bars of hash. Let's see, smoke leaf seeds. Ridiculous number of those. Hemp fibers, no. Smoke leaf buds, no. Tobacco, no. We really didn't even get to roll any cigarettes. Someday. Probably just go sell the tobacco. We got a bunch of milk. But I think I want to save the milk to, I don't know, make some cheese or some edible butter with. Bring the burn barrels again. See if we can convince somebody to buy them. I guess we could try to sell the monkey and the hair corpses, but they're worth 0, so I doubt it. Just give them away for free. For free. And a bunch of random pieces of clothing. Except for the gold. We're keeping that gold. We'll take the 7 pieces of silver we have with us. Looks good to me. Alright, Spacey. I really don't even want to start at that, or stop at that town. We're buying some slaves from there. I am kind of curious to see if they've re-rolled their inventory yet. So, a tiny map? Yes, but it's not a colony map. It is a camp site, which is much smaller than a colony map, but you can make them pretty big, actually. But they work differently from colony maps. See, we're still technically considered new arrivals. You can't say free without for free. Yeah, it's in there. Even if you don't detect it, still rolls right off the tongue. It's going to make it to the first town by nightfall. Probably halfway to the second one. Fuck, he might even make it to the second one. Goddamn boomalopes. All these animals just keep eating our stuff. I need to get a fence out here as well. Oh, what materials are we good on? Steel. There's a lot of area to cover with some steel. I mean, there's plenty of lumber, too. It's just got to get hauled back. Well, then again, you have Violent, making fuel out of it. Antibiotics. Nutramine, Tribal Medicine Kit, Bandage Kit. Well, you can make the joints here. You can do 5 bulk. Huh. Also, apparently, you can make you can trim the smoke leaf here too. That's interesting. Extract Nutramine from a spider snake shed skin. Yeah, spider snakes. Those are a new animal, I think. Fin, feather dust joint. Oh shit, that's not good. Well, I think you need to get the PCP first before you can make that. We've already pretty much been a nomad. So when I started this playthrough, we ended up when I selected random down here. This was meant to be our colony area. But I immediately, like, Spacey was just fucking bare-ass naked. He just walked out of there, and we abandoned it. And traveled from there to where we're at now. I stopped in 2 other locations down here. I think one spot was even, like, right in here. We set up a little camp here for a couple days, and then we moved on and stopped up here somewhere. Oh, actually, it was in here, I think. Because I went for the first green patch. So we stopped here, and we had another camp for quite a while. And then we came all the way up here. And we've definitely been here longer than any camp. We might even be staying here for at least a year from now in game. Simply because I would rather start heading north during the spring. So that way, as we are trying to settle down, I don't have to worry about freezing to death and all that. Well, not as much anyways. Damn it. You guys definitely can't plant on metal tiles. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! Oh, my headphones just popped real loud in. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to restart this. Well, I don't know if... I couldn't hear what you guys were hearing, but it didn't look good. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think I'm going to have to fix it. So, I'll be right back, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Well, it works now because I muted my audio. It's like if I unmute my audio, it's just going to come back. I don't think it's going anywhere. Works fine, huh? What do you think about this? Huh? Huh? Does it work now? Huh? How's that working for you? I have no idea what it even sounds like. I could just see like my the monitor thing for my desktop audio going absolutely ballistic. I'll be back. God damn it.